legalizing civic actions and other forms of civil resistance, such as strikes, boycotts, civil disobedience, and mass protests. Ours is a struggle for fundamental freedoms recognized and the world over. The freedom to dissent, freedom of speech, freedom of association, freedom to protest peacefully, and freedom to elect our leaders in free and fair multi-party elections. Anti-democratic regimes are sharing experiences and worst practices to combat nonviolent civic movements and hang on to power. Dictatorships are collaborating internationally and through international institutions to undermine human rights and democratic norms. We condemn the occupation of Ukraine by the neo-Soviet regime in Russia. We call on civil society in the regimes that support the repression against Ukraine to join forces and help achieve freedom in our countries. We demand respect for human rights and the unconditional release of political prisoners in Venezuela and Cuba. We demand an end to repression against Venezuelan youth who peacefully demand freedom and justice. We demand an end to repression and torture practices against civic resistance in Cuba. We demand an end to the presence and action of military and intelligence forces of the Havana regime in Venezuela. We ask that international organizations open investigations into the killings of the following human rights defenders in Cuba: Osvaldo Paya, Carol Cepero, Laura Payan, Juan Soto Garcia, William Villar, and Orlando Zapata Tamayo. Therefore, we resolve to learn from each other's experiences in order to achieve a democratic transition and consolidation in our respective countries. Collaborate to defend human rights and democratic norms in our respective countries and through international institutions. Report and bring to justice the criminals that have committed acts against humanity. We leave this declaration open for other countries fighting for their rights to join in. Thank you.